Oh, sweet wampum. Hey guys, everyone, welcome back to another awesome big box of toys video. Woo! Like button, subscribe to the bell icon, turn on so you never miss an upload. If you guys watch this video from start to finish, well, skipping through the video, you're part of the awesome squad. Check out the top right corner of this video right up here for my main channel, along with a bunch of other videos I've done in the past. Toy hunts, toy reviews, toy movies, etc. Remember, at 100K subscribers on this amazing toy channel, I'll be giving away $1,000 and more. And if we hit 5K subscribers really quickly on my main channel, again, you can find it right up here, guys, I'll go ahead and give an extra $500 and more. So smack like, subscribe, leave a comment below, watch the video from start to finish, I'll automatically enter the giveaway. Now, let's get in the kitchen and review this big box of toy animals. We're talking safari animals, reptiles, amphibians, a bunch of awesome creatures. Let's get in there and review it. Here we go. Oh, sweet wampum. Look at all these amazing creatures. I cannot wait to show you guys what we have in this giant big box. This is going to be awesome. So first up, I'm going to pull out this creepy looking creature, this beautiful scorpion with the orangish, brown, yellow coloration all over it. Very sick. Look at those pinchers. Look at that stinger. Very awesome. Next up, we have this giant green and yellowish bumblebee. Huge bee. Next up, we have a cute little hedgehog. So adorable. And very prickly. Next up, we have a beautiful little reptile, this awesome box turtle. Very cool little creature. Next up, we have this black bear. Gee, I wonder why it's called a black bear. Very awesome black bear, very terrifying looking though. Absolutely scary when they're up on their hind legs like that. Next up, we have this beautiful eagle. Very awesome little bald eagle. Alright, here we go. We also have an awesome bison. Looks just like a buffalo, but it's actually a bison. Very sick. With the horns. Next up, we have a little amphibian. We have this beautiful little frog with this dark blue and yellow coloration. Almost looks like a poison dart frog. Next up, we have this beautiful silverback gorilla. Very scary when it comes to strength with this animal, because there's not one thing on planet Earth that can measure a gorilla's strength. Now imagine if one of these grabs a hold of you. Very terrifying. Next up, we have another beautiful reptile, this gorgeous Komodo dragon, one of the most intimidating lizards out there. Between the bite force of it, how fast it can actually go, and when it bites, it actually has this bacteria inside of their mouth that kills their prey after it's wounded, which is insane. Next up, we have this beautiful rhinoceros, or rhino for short. The long tusk or horn, 2 horns on the head. Next up, we have a small little frog. Once again, this one's got a different coloration. Almost like a darkish, lightish teal blue color, along a little bit of green in there, and a beautiful pink spots all over it, or pink pattern, I should say. Next up, we have a beautiful little sloth. He's just kind of chilling, just kind of hanging out. You get it? No? Okay, sorry. But cool little sloth. Next up, we have this beautiful cheetah. Looks like it's running after some sort of prey. Love this cheetah. Love the spots all over it. The yellow coloration, absolutely beautiful. Next up, we have this beautiful black panther. Very awesome, terrifying animal. That's one angry cat. Love the coloration on it though, with the blue and the black. Love it. Next up, speaking of beautiful coloration, we have this giant wolf. This huge wolf figure with the beautiful blue eyes and the almost like a blackish brownish coloration. Next up, we have the Jackson 3-horned chameleon. Very beautiful creature. Love the way it can be able to grip onto things with its oven mitt-like hands. It actually holds on to the branches with its tail. Very cool. Next up, we have this little baby rhinoceros, little baby rhino. We have these terrifying looking hyenas. Actually, we have two of them. Very scary looking creatures. Next up, we have this giant red ant. Oh, look at those mandibles. Very terrifying when it's up close and personal like that. They kind of look creepy when it's zoomed in. But still, very cool creature. Next up, we have this small little giraffe. We have another little giraffe. This one's a lot smaller than the one I just showed you. And a different coloration. More yellow and brownish spots versus like a whitish with orangish spots. Next up, we have this small little gecko. Well, not really small, it's the size of my hand, but you get the gist of it. We have this beautiful little gecko with the green eyeball, yellow coloration along with the black coloration. Next up, we have a little baby zebra. Here we go. We have this, I believe this is actually a dung beetle. This beautiful looking dung beetle. Giant dung beetle. Next up, we have this beautiful iguana. Watch out for those sharp claws and that tail, because once it whips, it hurts. I'll tell you that right now. Next up, we have this little small hornet. Speaking of insects, we have another insect right here, this beautiful grasshopper, and this giant housefly. Oh, okay, we have this small little duck. Love the blue coloration on it. Here we go, we have this grizzly bear standing up on its hind legs, which is terrifying. We also have this beautiful spider. Any arachnophobics out there, watch out. This beautiful spider with this gray and black coloration on it. Here we go, we have a giant moose. Look at the size of those antlers, absolutely terrifying. These creatures are absolutely ginormous in real life. Next up, we have this beautiful little red fox. Here we go, we have this gorgeous little sea turtle with the white pattern along with the gray on it. Absolutely beautiful. Here we go, we have this awesome frilled neck lizard. Gee, I wonder why they call it that. This beautiful frilled neck around it. Very intimidating. Very intimidating reptile. Look at those claws. Very sharp. We have another iguana with a red coloration along with like a greenish coloration on the face. Next up, we have another rhino, a little smaller rhinoceros with a brown pattern on it. Here we go, we have a giant elephant. Look at those tucks. Beautiful. Beautiful creature. Next up, we have another lion. This one doesn't look much like a lion. Honestly, maybe it's a lion from like Wish.com. But still, very cool lion. We also have another lion. Terrifying. Subscribe. Very cool. Next up, we have a little alligator. Well, not really a little alligator. Decent sized alligator. Look at those teeth. That's terrifying. Here we go. We have another rhino. Very cool rhino. And last but not least, we have this beautiful alligator. Very terrifying. I think this is actually a crocodile. This is a crocodile. Never mind. Beautiful crocodile. Guys, that was this big box of toy animals review. If you guys want more videos like this in the future, do me a big favor and smack the like button, subscribe, the bell icon, turn on so you never miss an upload. And you guys don't forget to stay awesome. See you guys later. Thank you so much for all the support.